Welcome back, guys. Before we get started today, we recently hit the 100,000 subscriber milestone on YouTube, which feels pretty crazy for us. We wanted to say thank you to you guys because without you, our channel would not be what it is. When we had started our channel like 16 or so months ago, we were using a track phone from Walmart, just a cheapie.
Those videos were bad too.
They were, and but they were for our family. Our family and friends didn't care, you know, how good the filming or the editing was, and we just wanted to keep in touch with them visually so that they could see basically that we were like surviving out here with no full-time power, water or septic, and making it through the winter, because some of them thought we were a bit crazy, so we were trying to put their minds at ease. And from there, the channel grew to where it's at today, which is, it's really cool that you guys are following along with us, and we have lots of fun with you in the comments section. You play along with us and leave us tips, words of encouragement, all kinds of cool things. So thank you.
So thank you guys, we appreciate it. So what's on the agenda for today? What are we doing? Today
we are getting started on hooking up water and electric into the A-frame.
Yeah, so we gotta finish that trench up a little bit of hand digging for you. You don't know that yet, but we're gonna dig a little bit.
Not surprised.
We're gonna turn everything up and pipe into the A-frame and get power on the panel inside the A-frame and get water in the pipes also to make sure we got no leaks.
Yes. I feel like I have a washer and a dryer coming into my life very soon, guys, and I'm super excited about it.
Yeah. soon enough.
All right, let's get started.
All right, let's go. There you go, get it! Get it, girl! This is the reason why I'm down here doing this work. Yep, I don't think you'd be able to fit. Oh, man.
It takes somebody very small to get under here.
And you're the size of a neutron star. You ain't getting under here. You know what I mean?
Hello? Hi. Hi.
just brought the water and the power over from the shed up into the house.
Yep, so the electric line is 1.25" PVC, turns up, changes over to rigid, goes in the bottom of a junction box. We'll pipe out of that junction box and run a pipe to the panel to feed that house with permanent power.
Yes. So the next task was to get the water line turned up into the house.
Yeah, so we were worried about that line freezing because it gets cold out here in West Virginia. We don't have the underneath the house enclosed yet. That's going to be a later task of probably a year and a half down the road maybe. Yeah. We'll see what happens there. But for now, we went ahead and took a 6-inch PVC pipe. We took some styrofoam. We cut the styrofoam to the same diameter of the 6-inch pipe. We ran our water line dead center through that so it wouldn't be close to the edge of the pipe, and we went ahead and spray foamed the entire pipe to insulate it from freezing. We're hoping it works. I'm thinking it should be fine. May not, but it's worth a try. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, if not, we will come back and adjust. It's all a learning process, so
yeah.
We'll see. So then we went ahead and we filled up the pressure tank. We had obviously drained it ahead of time so that we could test the pipe before we cover it back up. So got that up to pressure, no leaks.
None.
So now we're ready to
backfill.
Yes.
Backfill. Once we backfill, we'll start running some more pipe, pull some wire. We've got power, and we're inside killing it.
Yes.
Right?
Yep. All right.
All right.
So back under the house.
For you.
Thanks. Pushed this fish tape through to me, so I am taking the mule line and I'm going to tie it on real quick and send it back through to him, and then we're going to pull the wire through.
I installed a green number 10 for the ground. This number 10 wire grounding is rated for 60 amps. We're actually pulling number 6 wire that's going to go to the house, and that's going to go on a 60 amp breaker, so the ground wire is rated for that use. Now we'll go ahead and tie the neutral into the neutral bar real quick. So the house is hooked up on a 2-pole 60-amp breaker. This right here, you got 120 volts on that leg, got 120 on this leg, and combined there are 240 volts. Coming over here, we have our neutral coming up, tied to our neutral bar, and coming over this way to our ground bar, we have a number 10 ground wire, which is rated for 60 amps. Our breaker is 60 amps, so we're installed correctly. So we're all wired up in the powerhouse. We're going to go to the A-frame, do the same exact thing there.
So we now have water and power in the A-frame. The next thing for us to do is going to be actually putting pressure on the pipes in here so that we can test them before we start closing the walls up.
Yep, and it's getting darker earlier when I get home. I got like 2 hours now, it seems like, and it starts getting dark. So our next big project is to go ahead and install more light fixtures so we're working here at night. So get those installed, get those turned on, get everything hot and running. So we're able to work on that because that's where we're going next, is inside this house.
Yes.
And also, we've been getting questions about the panel. Everything for the A-frame is controlled off of this panel in the A-frame. The panel inside the powerhouse is what feeds this panel here. That's it. Everything that's controlled from the powerhouse is out in the powerhouse. Everything that's controlled in the A-frame comes from this sub panel inside the house.
Yep. So now we just kind of count down until it gets dark outside, and then we can see the house glowing at night, which is fun.
Will be fun. That's it, guys.
Yep. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yep. See ya.